24/7 in the building.
They used to know our orders.
I go there. I'll tell you where I go. I make a lot of salads, but I like chicken cutlets, so little breaded chicken cutlets. I tell you, it's leaner in every part of the salad. So I go there for the chicken cutlets, and they sell me like 5-6 chicken cutlets, made already.
Wow, good eye.
And then,
good eye, Eddie.
I also go to 164th Street, Seafood. They got good chicken cutlets over there. And they got good meatballs there, too. Both of them, like, and it's got a good parking lot, you know, make it easier and stuff. This Key Food I go to and stuff, but they don't.
I used to work in this Key Food for about 10, 11 years.
Oh, how about this? I used to work in the Key Food on Queens Boulevard, across the street from the Midway Movie Theater.
Okay.
Okay, so let me tell you what I did. So, 1983 to 1988. Yeah, I was in junior high school to high school. I was in the high school up before the league.
Nice.
Yeah, I worked at Key Food.
This used to be a wall bounce. So.
Oh, I remember when it was wall bounce.
Yeah.
Did you work when it was wall bounce?
When I was a kid, we used to bag there and get like let's say $3 together.
Oh, yeah.
Go eat pizza or whatever.
Sure.
You know? So I started working there, I think when I was already 18. But before that, my first job, when I was 16, I got a Rite Aid.
Nice
108 used to be a Rite Aid.
Oh yeah, I fucking used to go there. It used to be 24 hours, that place.
It wasn't 24 hours. That one wasn't. The 108 Rite Aid.
I thought it was 24 hours.
No, the one on Queens Boulevard was 24 hours.
No, I'm not talking about now. I was talking about the Rite Aid?
Rite Aid.
No, it was Walgreens after Rite Aid.
Yeah.
And it was Rite Aid, and then they started closing at like 10 or 11. But before that, it was 24 hours for a little while. Because I used to go there, because I used to bartend like 10 something years ago. And I used to go there late night. So like friggin' like, they had like decent like stuff to like shop, you know? Like milk and juice and, you know, shit like that over there.
I used to work there for like 7:15, 8:15. 2004.
Okay.
2004 or 5. I worked there for like 2 or 3 years.
And it wasn't 24?
It wasn't 24, but I had to come in like at 2 a.m. I had all the keys. The boss didn't like the truck coming in the daytime.
Why?
Because he's an asshole. Because all the traffic, even though we had that big lot in the back.
Huge lot.
So he would make him go, instead of in the front, make him go into that lot backwards, on fucking load, all the pallets, all the fucking
I remember they
shit,
used to do that shit.
Make me and another fucking guy, not even the managers, we're just like fucking slaves.
That lot is empty in the night.
Right.
Empty.
So we used to work that shit.
Oh, did that touch you? Oh,
so I had all the keys. I fucking worked that shit.
Nice.
And then I wasn't even a manager.
Oh, you know what? You're right. You know what? I'm thinking that was 24 hours that I ordered from. The fucking that fucking deli.
Yes.
No. The one that's in the middle of the block.
Okay.
That deli was 24 hours. It is 24. Yeah. And they used to do delivery. Minimum. They used to do delivery. A guy named Alex. He used to do delivery. He used to do delivery to my apartment over there at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I call him up. I'm like, yo, Alex, I need this, that, I need some bread, I need some bread, and bro, he would just $5 and I would give him an extra $5, so it was like $10. And he would bring all the shit. I didn't have to go to the store. And then once the pandemic shit happened, they stopped doing it. I was so pissed. I was like, damn, bro. I used to call him up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Alex, what? I was like, yeah. He said, but they stopped doing it because we used to have 2 overnights. And one guy could go out, and then there's nothing going on in the middle of the night. And then one got sick, but then they had only 1 overnight. And then they stopped doing the shit. Bro, I love that place. That was a great place to be. I used to know what was in that every aisle because I was calling on the front. So you got this, you got Ajax, you know, and it was so good. And even frozen stuff they had.
Fresh roller. Fresh roller. Look at the haircut.
I had all the keys when I worked in the Rite Aid.
What do you mean? It takes a lot of keys to...
Oh yeah, there's mad keys, there's like, you gotta remember that shit. I wasn't even a manager, so when we got a new security guard, like we had a Nigerian security guard, a black guy. I used to let him sleep in the basement. There was like a little room that we have for lunch, and nobody goes down there. And the boss caught him, like the regional fucking boss, they caught him and transferred him. They're all in the union, by the way. I was like fucking an extra.
In Rite Aid?
Yeah. I was an extra that was covering the managers. That's how fucking lazy they were back then.
Bro, you saw the writing on the wall with them because my cousin's favorite Rite Aid is the one on Union Turnpike and like Casino, right?
Yeah.
And that one was open 24 hours. Now you go in there, that place is desolate. There's no inventories. And you look, how is this place being run? But it's, you know, corporate conglomerate. So some part of the other corporation gets that funded, but there's no stock, no nothing. I feel bad for them. I used to go to Rite Aid all the time. They used to give you a 20%.
They did it to themselves. They had stupid policies like if the customer wants something, even though like I remember the coupon would be expired, they would argue over it. Regarded customers would eat half of something, bring it back, you know, and then want a refund. And the boss would let them have it. And I'm like, why are you doing this? You just deny them. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? And it's like, oh, we have a policy. As long as whatever it is, we can put it back together. The receipts are there. Well, the insurance will take care of it. That's what he used to say. We had like a garbage bag of the return shit that he would send out every. All that shit went out the window. Once that people started stealing and shit later on, and I'm telling him, I'm like, I told you, some of these ideas where, oh, you can take shit and then, you know, like come back and return it.
Oh shit!
Good shit, Eddie.
And they start thinking ahead and they start stealing. Then they start doing what? Closing everything. Everything's closed. Beep beep. You go over there and you
CBS 2. Hey, what's up? CBS 2, man. Not as good as it used to be.
They let people sell up for $1,000 before. And I'm like, what are you guys doing? You know people are going to do this, and then you're not going to be able to do
So funny, we both worked at Key Food. What department did you work in?
I did everything in Key Food. When I
Damn, bro, you
quit, I went to college.
You know what it is? It's because I saw
cousins, all my cousins, they
exactly
were
what I
all
wanted.
teenagers. They were working in Key Food, and they got me a spot over there to be like the greeter. You greet people, they ask you where the stuff in the aisles are, you run the aisles. You gotta take their bag. They had a stealing problem over there too. Everybody would steal shit, steal up their bag. So they had these baskets. You greet them, take their shit, put them in a basket. I did that shit for 10 years. I try to pass it on to like, you know how many people I hired during those 10 years? Because like they paid me like what, $7.15, $8.15 back then. You know, this is the single 2000s and
Yeah, that's what they're paying.
that's what they're paying. That was
Good to see, man.
so I couldn't even complain about it. That's what it is. And
I worked in dairy.
I worked in the basement. I worked in the front. I did deliveries for them. I did the cashiers, but I stopped doing cashiers right away. Why? Because the girls were they were out.
Nah, I never did cashiers. I was in
So
dairy
I stopped.
and deli.
Right. Deli I love because you eat for free, bro. You just make yourself anything you want. The boss was always cool about it. Until the managers got involved. They're like,
Nah, they never really bust the place up. Good shit.
hire all the most beautiful girls. I was like in my late teens, early 20s, you know. All the beautiful girls from Forest Hills, like everybody came to that store. All the firemen from all the areas. All the police guys used to come inside.
When did you stop working there?
I got fired for nothing. You know what it is? I hired my cousin. And he took over. He started firing all the Jews first. Then he went, I don't know. I know, bro.
Yo, that was fucking nice,
He's
bro.
part Russian. He fired all the pretty girls first. What? I don't know. It's some ego thing. Then he fired all the Spanish girls, and then went after the guys. And then he hired all the girls. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? They took over in them. He got a new spot.
Oh, they do stop
Right, but it's all English. They don't hire nobody else.
Oh, good, okay.
Uzbek.
Oh, what's that here?
I don't mind. I don't really care.
Oh,
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? But, like, he changed the system. I used to hire
I'm sorry.
Korean guy. No.
It's okay. It's okay.
I never seen that.
They've been on it. They have another one up, and then they have more in Long Island and Brooklyn. That's
I
what my
used to
husband
do that.
They're old. They're getting old. They want to retire.
Yeah, he's
Chill.
all over that.
Really good guys. I used to consider them like my older uncles, like my family, you know? I worked with them, they always paid on time, there was never like, oh, I'm not paying you this one type shit. Always were nice. Always gave me something to go. It was a food store. Thanksgiving turkeys for everyone, like it was beautiful. It was like family. I lived right here. I always covered when they needed help. I always did deliveries. Like the delivery guys got sick. 6 summers in a row, I worked, like he would get $25 an hour. I would work for that same 7:15, 8:15 on the truck all day doing their deliveries to the store. You know, and then they fired me over a rumor they fired me. Like my cousin heard that my ex-girlfriend was doing drugs and then somehow I'm fucking. They were coming after me though. Like I would come hella early always, right? Just to settle in, this, that. I did a lot in the store. I covered a lot of positions. Like, and then they started complaining, oh, Gary's not doing this, Gary's not doing that. Gary's coming in at 3. I used to come in at 2, like I had extra time. I come in early. And he's like, yo, what is this? You're coming late an hour. People are counting this, that. I'm like, bro. Why are you coming at me? Like, I gave you this job. Now you're the manager, you fucking bossing me around. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? I didn't do nothing wrong. Nah. Yelled at me, then we go to the fucking schedule. Look at the schedule, motherfucker. You're a genius, right? You know the store. Look at the schedule. What does it say? 3:30, bro. I come in at 2 every day just to help out. I stopped coming because of personal shit, and you guys came at me first without even fucking checking the schedule, bitch. Because somebody complained to you. He's there. He's one of the bosses now. He stayed polite. They gave him a store of book. Listen, I don't have a problem with it. It's so cool. I never held it as a grudge, but like, he was wrong in every direction, and I got him that job. He had debts, gambling, this, that, works overnight and on the way as a doorman. Fine, I did night jobs. I did night deliveries. This truck needed the driver from night to New Jersey and back. So I all around, make $200 extra here and there driving an old guy around, you know? Cool. So I used to come visit him and he tried to be Gary, I have too many bills, I have this, I have that, I have homeless, my parents are depressed. I gave him a fucking job, bro. Next thing he knows, he's firing fucking everyone. Fucking, he became the president.
Wow!
Like, this is a nice job.
Where do you work now?
I think they gave him a store in Brooklyn. So he got a new place. You know, it's funny. No, he left the Uzbeks here.
Got you. Where do you work now? You work around here or?
Who? You. Me? I work on LaGuardia Airport.
Oh, I love LaGuardia. It's so close to me.
Oh, I just security over there.
so close to me. Actually, my friend who works at
ASA, outside security.
okay, my boy who plays handball at Cleveland, Patrick, he's a inspector for CSA. He's been there for years. You don't even work.
Some of the managers in security over there drink like active alcohol because they don't have a life. They work 24/7. They leave when they want. They come back when they want. They even use the cars in the area because they live in the area.
Yeah.
Of the airport, so they use the business cars to go to home and this and that.
My boy.
Wait up.
All those guys first because they were living in the covenant. They were always available. Wow, bro. Yo, you gotta teach me that shit. Whip, baby. He whips it. Yeah, he just moves the ball. Especially with the fucking stealing.
8.8.
So yeah, when I started working in the airport, that shit was a trip. There's a lot of people that live paycheck to paycheck.
Yo, that was a dope shot.
They're like active alcoholics or drug addicts or whatever, but they're like working full time, covering everything, doing everything correct. And right, they're all managers. I can't say nothing. They don't even put me in the union.
Nice shots. Marcelo.
I was let go because I had appendicitis 2 years ago. Because I couldn't put a seatbelt when I was in the cars. I'm like, guys, I had 3 fucking holes in me. I can't put a seatbelt over. I'll flick it over. I'll do my job. What the fuck's the problem? I'm not even moving fast. You know? All the cameras are on. And they needed me back because, well, I'm not in the union. I'm not going to overcharge it.
Right.